I'm just in the process of filming this lovely new pile of stock, or pile of new stock. Got loads of stickers here, I've got stamps, I've got washi, got new stitch markers here, the hearts are all new. It's a very sunny day, so I'm having to kind of try and block out some of the sun, which doesn't seem right, but I have to do it to get decent photographs. So I've just done a little video of some new stamps that I've got, and I absolutely love these. How fun are they? And I've got, I need to do the other set, I've got another set as well with eucalyptus, and look, a little basket, how cute is that? And bottles. I like the idea of getting a bottle or a little vase there, and then you could just use any of the stems and stamp it on top, or like look at, to make it look like it's in the vase. You could use green for the foliage in the vase. So I'm going to do a little video of these ones in a minute, but I just thought I'd show you my setup today. I've got some boards here for a backdrop, and I've got this new tripod. It's like a mini desk tripod. It's only about 12 inches tall, if even that. And it's been really useful for doing like an overhead shot of me doing the stamping. So it's a really sturdy tripod. The one I was using before was this little thing here with bendy legs, and anytime you wanted to re-angle the camera, the whole thing would just fall over, so it really wasn't very useful, and in the end I kind of stopped using it. And the reason I want to show you this one is because I was contacted by the company that is called Newer, and they asked me if I would like to try one of their products, and I bit their hand off. They have all sorts of filming stuff, so they've got different types of tripods, full size tripods, lights, ring lights, all sorts of camera equipment and stuff. But I just knew that this would be super handy for me, and it also you can have it upright, if I can undo the thing one-handed. Anyway, you can have it upright obviously, and then I'm not going to be able to do this one-handed, but that could go at any angle and just be a normal tripod. But the coolest thing for me is the legs are bendy. Whoops! So for me, sometimes when I film outdoors in the garden or something, there's not always somewhere really handy to put a tripod, but with this I can literally like hook it over the fence or the bench. I could hook it in a tree if I'm out and about, so that's just going to be really handy. So I'm giving it a little try today for the first time, but yeah, it's going to be so handy for filming future vlogs. So I think I can put a link down below to their website if you're interested. I think you can also get them on Amazon as well, different sorts of products. So yeah, this one is really sturdy as well, so I'm going to get on well with that, I think. And it's got a screw there. I think you can change it if you need to use it for a camera. I film on my phone, so it's got like a phone holder here, but it all folds down like that, and then you can screw on a camera, however that works. So yeah, I'm just having fun using it for filming different things. Can have it at any angle.
No telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Hello, long time no see. I keep putting out all these vlogs and then I'm not even in them. It's just a bit easier that way and quicker, and I don't have to make the time to actually sit down and chat to you and make sure I look okay. It is Friday. I'm all confused this week. It's school holidays, so Joshua's been at his dad's on different days this week and stuff, so I'm so confused as to what day it's been, and I've been confused all week. I've had a really busy week with Joshua, just going out and about. Haven't done much in the way of sewing, so I kind of feel like I haven't got much to show you crafty wise, but the video is certainly quite heavy on nature and walks and stuff, as you'll see, or as you will already have seen. I'm just back, I'm on my own today, and I went out for a bit of a walk and went out to see something quite specific. So I'll put the video in here so that you can have a look and see what it was I went out to find. So what I wanted to see was the big sun ray, the sun and all its rays of daffodils that is in one of our local parks. I think maybe by next week a bit more of the daffodils will be open, but it was beautiful. I did see it a couple of weeks ago and I don't think anything was open, so I made a point of coming back again now to go and see. So yeah, it was really beautiful, and I went on a walk. There's a few different trails in the park, and I went on one today called the Daffodil Trail, and then halfway through it I went off-piste, and that's where I came across all those stairs. It was nice. Sometimes it's nice just to go and get lost in the countryside. I do enjoy that. And I left the park and ended up wandering somewhere that I've never really been before, so it's quite nice. I got really hot. I was really cold when I went out, hence the scarf, and then I got really hot, of course, and I thought, I'm going to go home and I'm going to have an iced coffee. And then I got in the house and the house was really cold, so I'm having a hot coffee. And it's going to be tea time soon, so I'll have my tea shortly as well. But I'm going to sit down with my coffee and I'm going to edit the vlog, put it all together and get it out. As I said, I don't feel like I've got a lot to show you. The only thing I've been working on has been my socks. You've seen these before, I won't go into all the details because I mentioned it in the last vlog. So I got to the heels and I thought, will I use the hot pink that I'd used before? I've only got quite a small bit of that, so I looked in the big bag of neons that had been sent a little while ago and thought that I would use a speckled neon. I thought it would work perfectly, so I chose this one, which I just thought is beautiful. A lot of the colours in that, or all the colours in that, are already in the socks in some way or another with the other coloured skeins. So here's how it looks. I've done my usual fish lips kiss heel. Oh, I love it. I think it looks just like sprinkles on buttercream icing. And considering the socks are like a birthday cake theme yarn mini pack, I thought it went perfect. It fits perfect, like the colours and the yarn just fits perfectly with the rest, I think. So I'm really, really pleased with that. Done one and then I've gone on to another band of colour with the next pattern repeat, because it was easier to just do that than to then have to think about the heel again on the second sock. So I'll do that again when I've got a bit more brain space. I'm doing my socks kind of at the same time, but not at the same time. Just because I think I've got 5 different coloured balls of yarn, 6 if you include the heel, and I didn't want to have to split every ball into 2 because then I would have ended up with 12 balls of yarn, which is just ridiculous. I couldn't bother to do that, so I'm just doing them sort of at the same time, and I'm quite enjoying that actually. It's quite nice. At least I've got the option now to either do 2 heels both exactly at the same time, one after the other, or not. So I've chosen not to at the moment, but I'll get back to that soon. I want to get these off the needles fairly soon because I want to maybe do like an Easter cast on, which is just next weekend. So that is all I've been doing. Not a lot of progress, not much else to show you other than the shop stock, new stuff for my shop. The washi tape's been selling really well. I personally think that the stamps are just amazing. I haven't yet had a chance to have a proper play with them in my journal, but I think the bit that I did play about with for the vlog to show you them, I'm going to cut that page out and put it in my journal because it's too nice not to have in my journal and I really like it. I've also got another idea that I want to try out with those stamps, mainly like the little bottles and the vases, so stay tuned. I'll maybe manage to get that done and show you next time. Yeah, I haven't been up to much. I've been trying to get out and do a few more walks, which you can probably tell from the videos. I've just been really tired lately. I find it's exhausting being on your own, not just doing everything, but also all the economic crisis going on at the moment. You kind of shoulder all the worry on your own as well, so it's kind of physically and mentally exhausting actually. And then trying to keep Joshua amused in the holidays. He would happily sit on a screen all day, whereas obviously I don't want to let him do that, and I don't want to sit in the house all day either. So I've been trying to find things that we can both enjoy. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there. I'll get the video edited next and uploaded. Hopefully shouldn't take too long. I did just want to leave you with a final plea though, a begging plea. This will not cost you a single penny, but if you could possibly please allow the adverts at the start and the end of my vlogs to run. It wouldn't make any difference to you really, but to me it makes a difference between maybe about £30 a month coming in to me from Google. They pay me for the adverts, and that to me is a massive difference that can allow me to take Joshua to the cinema or do something and go out for a treat. And it does make a big difference in terms of me giving up my time to make the vlogs as well. And right now I'm at that point where I'm like, every single penny is going to count. So if you could possibly do that, I would be so grateful. I know I've asked you before, but times are very different now. The world has gone mad. So yeah, if you would like to help me out in some way, that would be perfect. And it, as I said, doesn't have to cost you a penny. I know a lot of small handmade businesses are really feeling it right now because everyone's watching the pennies and not really treating themselves so much. So yeah, if you could help me out in another way, that would be amazing. So thank you, and I will see you next time.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer